down and filmed a video for you guys. I've just been on like vacation for like 3 weeks straight, as you guys can tell. I'm not in my usual setup. I'm actually at my grandma's house. I was super bored today and I was like, you know what? I'm going to use my time and I'm going to film a video for you guys. So that is what I'm doing today. So one of my top requests for videos is a what is on my iPhone, as well as a how I edit my Instagram pictures. So I just thought that I'd go ahead and do 2 in 1. Because you guys always want to know what is on my iPhone, and it has changed a little bit since I've done my last one, which was in like January or something. And I have also changed like my theme, as people call it, on Instagram, so that's changed, and you guys just want to know how I edit and just like edit my pictures and stuff. So I thought that I would go ahead and show you guys today. So yeah, super long intro. Let's just go ahead and get right on into the video. Alright, so this is my iPhone. I just have the white 4S, and everybody always asks me why I still have a 4S, and it is because I'm waiting for my free upgrade, which will be next summer. And then my case here is just a black OtterBox, but then on the back, it's kind of like a henna-ish design, and I just really like it. I think it's really pretty. And then my home screen here is just a, I actually made it on PicMonkey, and it's just a Bible verse. It says, God is within her, she will not fail. It's from Psalm 46:5. And then the background, I think I just searched like Tumblr backgrounds or something, and that popped up. And then when you slide it, my home screen is actually this one here. So this is like the stuff that I don't really use very often. It's all like the normal iPhone apps. So I have clock, maps, calculator, notes, calendar, reminders. Then I have an extras folder, and it just has iTunes Store, App Store, Compass, FaceTime, Newsstand, Health, Podcasts, iBooks, Stocks, Tips, Game Center, Passbook, Voice Memos, and Videos. Next I have weather, which I actually do use weather a lot, and then I have settings, photos, which are obviously just all of my pictures here. I don't have too many, but those are my pictures. And then I have my camera and my music. And then on the bottom here, I have Covenant Eyes, which is like Safari, except my mom will get like notifications of what I've been looking up and stuff like that. It's just for safety. And then I have my phone app, messages, and mail. Onto the next page, I have Safari, Contacts, Facebook, and then Square Ready. And Square Ready just like gives you the white borders, which I will sometimes use, not very often though. Next I have Snapchat, and I recently created a new Snapchat just because I wanted all of my handles to be at EmmaCatherine09. So you guys should totally add me on there. You guys can either screenshot it if you're on your mobile device, or you guys can just like take a picture of it and add me, because you guys should totally do that. I don't post on there too often, but when I do, it's normally like updates and stuff like that. So if you want to be updated, you guys should add me on Snapchat. Next I have Instagram, and this is my most used social network. So if you guys would like to follow me on any social network, this is the one that you guys should follow me on. My username again is just EmmaCatherine09, and this is just like what my feed looks like. I don't know, it's okay. But I'm gonna finish going through what's on my iPhone first before I show you guys how I edit my pictures. So next is Twitter here, and I tweet like a lot of updates and like telling you guys that a new video is live, or asking you what thumbnails I should use, or just kind of stuff like that. So you guys should totally follow me on here. I'll go to my profile real fast. It's just EmmaCatherine09, and it just looks kind of like this. So yeah. Next I have Candy Crush, which is the only game that I have on my phone, but I like it. It keeps me entertained at sometimes. Next I have Spotify, and a lot of you guys asked me about my Spotify, and you guys really like my music taste. So Spotify now takes so long to like get up. It's so annoying. But I do have a public Spotify, and the playlist that I am like always listening to is Faves, but I think if you just search my username EmmaCatherine09, it'll come up. But yeah, I just have all of my favorite songs right now on there, so you guys can follow me if you guys want to. The next app is Studio, and this is just like a YouTube app, so I can like upload videos right from here and reply to comments and stuff, so I don't always have to have my laptop, which is super helpful, and it's just a nice app to have when I need it. The next app is Holy Bible, which I just I don't read this too often. I like my actual like book, like my real version of my Bible, but I downloaded this just in case I need it. So yeah, it's just my Bible. It takes a while to come up as well, but yeah, it just says like verse of the days and stuff like that, and I think it's really neat, so I just like to have that on my phone. And then as you guys can see here, I have like another app, but I don't know what it is because I never downloaded an app, and it's just like a box sitting there, so my phone is kind of messed up. My background I'll show you really quick. It's just a picture that I took while I was at the beach. I actually posted it on Instagram, so if you guys want it, it's on my Instagram. And yeah, that is everything on my iPhone, so now I will show you guys how I edit my Instagram photos. Okay, so I'll just scroll through a couple of my pictures just so that you guys can get a gist of what my so-called theme is, but I just like to call it like bright and colorful. So it just kind of looks like this. This is one of my, like, it's super bright and saturated. Same with like this one, bright and colorful. I also like to have like white backgrounds. I just like how it looks a little bit better. Bright and colorful, bright and colorful. This one's one of my favorite pictures, my ice cream. It was so yummy. So yeah, just bright and colorful. So I'm just gonna quickly show you guys how I edit a picture. And I think I am going to do, well, let me find a picture, because normally I delete my originals, so I tried to keep some of my originals so that I could show you guys how I edit them. So I'm going to show you guys how I edited this one. So here is the original, and then here is the edited version. So I'm going to take this, hit next, and then the filter that I will sometimes use, not always, is raise, and then I'll like do it to 50. I just like it because it makes it brighter, and then I can do more saturation. So I'll just add that sometimes, not always though. I will always up the brightness almost all the way, but for this picture it's already a little bright, so I'm going to go ahead and do 50. And then I move down to shadows, and I'll just up the shadows a little bit. I'll also up the highlights a little bit. Then I will go to saturation and saturate this baby up. I think I can go ahead and do all the way 100 for this one. And then I also need some contrast, so I'll just add a little bit of contrast. Okay, so now I'll show you like without the filter. So this is what it looks like with the filter, and this is without. So normally, like, you can tell my skin tone is like kind of orangey red, so that is why I will add this, just because I'm not so orange and it just makes me look a little bit better. So there's the original, there's the filtered. Now you guys know how I edit my pictures. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed learning what I have on my iPhone, as well as how I edit my Instagram pictures. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram already, make sure you guys go follow me, because I like to post on Instagram. It's just difficult for me because normally I don't really have much to post, but you guys should totally just follow me anyways, because why not? If you guys did enjoy this video, as always, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really means a lot to me. And also leave me a comment down below, because I absolutely love reading and responding to your guys' comments. I read every single one, so make sure you guys leave a comment down below. That is it for this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!